Hello, welcome back to another episode of Levels of Madness, Dragon of Icespire Peak. This is our second weekly game. We play twice a week. Tuesdays we do a game where I'm DMing, which is based off of a module called Dragon of Icespire Peak. It definitely taken some turns from that story, so if you are familiar with it, you may see some new stuff. And then our Friday game, Jess is our DM, so come hang out on Fridays as well. On this particular campaign, our heroes currently find themselves traveling along a rocky cliff's edge. Does anyone remember what took place last time?
So,
Have a handy dandy notebook.
Awesome. Well, we
Good
will jump into
question.
that right after. We'll do some quick character introductions. Troy, if you want to kick it off.
I'm Jebediah Johnson. I am a human wizard.
Fantastic. Josh, who you playing today?
I play Tandorl. He's a high elf artificer.
Jess, who you playing?
I play Eris, who is a Air Genasi Circle of Spores druid.
Awesome. EJ, who you playing?
I play Stinkage, a hairy halfling rogue.
And Sis, who you playing?
Sepple, she's a changeling warlock.
Fantastic. People are just gonna be like,
They're gonna be like, "That's her name is Sis. She has
her
no
name
other
is
name."
Sis. Yeah.
I fucking think that's hilarious. Because for most of our lives, every person he came into contact with thought that was my name. So I just had like 8,000 siblings.
Like Mikey to this day, like I don't think he like
I don't even know if he remembers my name.
yeah. Like you are Sis. Like if I
heard Bree come out of his mouth, I'd probably be like, "What the fuck?"
like,
Sis.
don't like the
This
so pussy. I'm gonna send him just this clip.
Yes.
Fantastic. Yeah, so these are players for the evening. These are adventurers. They find themselves escorting a cart of provisions. We last left off, they were hanging out in the town Fandolin, which is kind of the home base of this adventure. They are heading up north to pass along some provisions to a loggers camp. Actually, cut on over to show y'all the quick little reminder of our locations. So up north we've got loggers camp. Kind of south south central is the town Fandolin, which is kind of the home base, and then we're heading up north towards the loggers camp. We're going to make a stop at Falcon's Hunting Lodge along the way. On the way up to loggers camp, it is there's a city to the west called Neverwinter that they are kind of helping get back up on its feet. So Fandolin is kind of working closely between Falcon's Hunting Lodge and Loggers Camp to move along up to Neverwinter. So we're going to head up to Loggers Camp to help provision them, get them some good old snacks and foods and things. So we are heading that way. The provisioner and our good friend Matilda let us know that she would like very kindly for the cart and the ox to return.
But not the human. She doesn't give a shit about them.
The human drivers, they could come back, they could not come back. But the ox, Sebastian and Vincent and Samantha, the oxen, need to come back. As y'all entered this, well, actually, one additional piece of information that I forgot to give y'all last time. As you were traveling up to Falcon's Hunting Lodge, you got a little bit turned around. very briefly. You and then entered a clearing where there was one single boar kind of standing in the middle. Tiny piece of information that I missed. The boar had one ear like clipped, like as if it had been cut, perhaps in a battle or fighting for territory. So it had one clipped ear. As you'll enter the meadow, Tendril fired his gun in the air. Boar ran off into the woods. Y'all then kept it moving. You're on your way up to Hunting's Lodge, and you are fired upon by an unseen amount of enemies from the ledges. Tendril, in a clutch move, you cast Sanctuary on the driver, and we're like, keep going. That was an extremely clutch move because this is basically push the payload. If there are folks around assisting them, the cart will continue to move. If everyone dips, then they will stop and they'll hide. The cart itself does have an AC and it does have an HP. It can be destroyed. So it's up to y'all on how you want to kind of assess and address the situation. Y'all can just try and like all hang out at the cart, protect it, and try and get the fuck out. You can split up and try and find your attackers. It's kind of up to y'all how you want to address the situation. We'll at the top of the turn order, the cart will move dependent upon who all is near and who all has been helping that round, and then we'll continue through the rest of the turn order. So the cart just came into the clearing, so we'll consider that its turn. The then first archer fired upon y'all, missing the cart, which then brings us to Supple's turn. Before we jump in, any questions?
I think I
No.
understand.
Y'all ready?
Good. Let's do it.
Y'all
Let's
ready,
shreddy.
shitty? Y'all want
Yep.
to play some D&D?
Do it.
Yes,
Gotcha.
I'm just nervous about how this has been balanced, especially since I'm going.
I know there were many warnings beforehand.
I know, but the last time we got a bunch of warnings, we kind of murdered everyone. But like, one day, it's gonna
We're gonna
swing
be
the
too
pendulum
cocky.
yeah,
Gonna get too
and
cocky.
we're just gonna party wipe.
Too young to die.
I swung the pendulum pretty hard on this one.
Yeah.
I may have gone to
You
girl
didn't do
boss too close
shit.
to the sun.
Your NPCs are garbage. Let's go.
I'm just furiously copy pasting on the DM later. On the DM later, just like, okay. How many of these fit on this map?
Wait,
Trash.
All right, we'll find out.
Okay.
So, Sepul, you are up first.
yeah. I'm trying to see how far away he is. 30 feet. That's not so bad.
And the cliffs, they are gonna these are cliff walls on either side. It's gonna take if you do want to get up there, it will take a DC 15 athletics or acrobatics.
Can I see him? Is he not? Because of the
You
cliffs, is he not in line of sight?
From there, you will be able to see her. It will
Okay.
be she will have half cover from you.
Okay.
That means that you roll with disadvantage, right?
Yes or no. Half cover. They just have a +2 bonus to AC.
Oh, cool. I haven't read those rules yet.
3/4 cover has a +5 total cover. Can't be targeted directly by an attack.
So like guiding bolt might help because it'll leave her sparkly afterwards, and that'll help because it says when you and then on a hit, the target takes 46 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target until then. How would that function with me being at disadvantage? would it like?
You're not at disadvantage. It just gets +2 to its AC.
Oh,
So
I
it's,
thought you. Oh, I
yeah.
thought you said I was at disadvantage roll. I missed the part.
I did. I was incorrect. It was a question.
I missed that
Sorry.
part. Okay, cool.
I thought that as well, actually. But maybe this has changed. But cover, yeah, when I'm reading cover, Wall Street's creatures, blah blah, making a target more difficult to harm or target event cover. There are 3 degrees of cover. If a target is behind multiple sources, only the most protective degree applies. And then a target with half cover has +2 bonus to AC and dexterity saving throws. A target has half cover if an obstacle blocks at least half its body. The obstacle might be a low wall, blah blah blah. But yeah, so half cover is just +2, 3/4 cover is +5, and then total cover can't be targeted directly by an attack.
Well, I'm gonna go with guiding bolt unless I'm forgetting something that I
Is
should
that a
be doing.
saving throw?
I'm trying. Yes, I think so.
Doesn't even matter.
What do you mean?
If it's a saving throw, you're not doing an attack. You're just casting the spell, and they have to make a save instead of you trying to hit their AC. Right?
I'm
What
not
happened?
sure. Let me just put it in the thing.
That's a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
So you roll.
cool.
Damn.
Oh wait, did you say
Shit.
I'm not doing it at disadvantage?
Yeah, the first roll is
Cool. So 26.
When you
does a
check target that you
26 hit?
can't. Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, this is true whether you're guessing a target's location or you're targeting a creature you can hear but not see. Yeah, so it's you only have disadvantage if you can't see the attacker.
Nice. Learn something new every day. D&D
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah, I was on the same page. I thought that at least half cover gives you disadvantage. But no, it just gives a +2 to AC. So
I like that though, because then it stacks based on how covered you are.
yeah. Sweet. Yeah, you definitely and guiding bolt make a ranged attack on a hit 46 radiant damage against target before the end of your next turn. Has advantage.
Because now
Everybody
you
has
can
Yeah.
advantage.
So is it just the
Alright.
next attack roll?
Let's see.
Until her next turn, I think.
I
At
think
the
it
end of
is
her next turn.
on a yeah. So it is just on the next turn. So on the next attack roll, so it wouldn't be everyone wouldn't get advantage.
No, it is.
And the next attack
The
roll.
next attack roll
must-
made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Okay, so only
I think
one
that's-
attack against that
Oh, as
character
it
will work.
happens
Yeah.
before the
Yeah,
end.
so
of
it's
her
only
next-
active until the end of her next turn, but only
goes
one
away
attack
the
will
moment.
be at advantage.
Right.
That makes sense. It's like Bardic Inspiration.
I was like, that would be wild if
That would
just
be.
everyone now has advantage.
Everybody just gets a
for-
wail on her.
Yeah. Like, god damn.
Do you mean like
Boulder.
having a tentacle and a noodle and able to just constantly
Mhm.
flank shit?
Just
Throw a giant snake up there.
Nice hit, Seppo.
Thanks.
Hit sparkly.
sweet. So that is a very sparkly
He's up there
Uh,
glittering like Robert Pattinson.
yeah, just sparkling. Is there a sparkly icon?
Jeb looks over in approval, acknowledging your acceptance of the illusion of this world and getting past that.
Oh lord.
Eventually, I'm definitely going to start fucking with that because I have like minor illusion spells. So I just haven't decided
She
how.
she gets it. Get it.
She knows what it's all about. Any bonus action or
Just
movement
kind
or
of
anything?
wink at him.
That was one hell of an
Um,
illusion right there.
Yeah. What are I can't remember if I think it's my other character. Wait a minute. Did I click from the wrong character? No.
It wouldn't have shown up.
Right.
Yeah.
It would have rolled in D&D Beyond, so you're good.
Are we sure?
Does
Fairly
Sepple not
certain.
have guiding bolt?
Let me double check because I just looked at a
Sepple-
character sheet that is open and it was Murin.
Sepple doesn't have guiding bolt.
How
Oh,
did that
close your other.
Oh my god!
Close anything you
I
got
just
open.
closed it. What the fuck? I closed it. So I didn't do that, in fact, at all.
Jeb retracts his approval.
Jesus, how did I Christ? That's why I kept being like this. Anyway.
You're like, this just doesn't. Something feels off about Sepple tonight.
Yes. Yeah, she feels kind of clericy. Jesus
Which might
fucking
be needed
Christ.
later, but you know.
That's true.
Okay, can we? While I look at now my actual character that I'm
We'll
playing, would it be
hold your
okay if I
turn.
hold my action?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So,
Fuck.
Tandoral. That's gonna be you. We're gonna have Tandoral. This will come back to you when you're ready. And then it's gonna be Tandoral, and then Jeb, I believe.
All right.
So Tandoral, what you got for us, buddy?
I don't know, man. I
You're
mean,
like,
That's getting bolt.
you're like, I might
yeah.
not even have the right character sheet open.
Shit. Donnie's gonna go ahead and climb this wall. Shit.
It's a crossover episode, is what it is.
We're just gonna start mixing up.
Didn't you
Character
have
sheets
the
ahead.
idea for like a Hall of Heroes episode or something where we all
Yes.
use our best, like
Yeah.
our former
it.
ones?
Surprise.
We'll do that at some point.
Surprise.
Surprise, bitch! Ah, Donnie.
That's fantastic.
Nobody's taken any damage yet, right?
No.
Okay, and
I
he's
know.
got.
I have
think he
had one
did.
piercing damage.
Yeah, let
I'm
me go ahead
hurting. A little bit of drop of blood on there.
Let me go ahead and put that back.
Okay. Can I do like a perception check to see if I can see anybody else up in the trees, up in the ledges, trying to get us?
Yeah, hit me with perception.
Ha!
From the 3-point line.
It's a 5.
A 5?
Yes.
You see some cliffs and trees.
Okay.
That-
Can I
that-
see
that
this
cliff
one?
Is a cliffy cliff.
Can I see this one that's on the map already?
I don't know what you can see with a 5, bro. I feel like you've lost all track. Yes, with
Completely forgot. I have a fucking Eldritch Blast that yoinks someone. That's what I should fucking. That's why I was like, there's a thing. I do it first. Anyway, I apologize. But when we get back to me, I want to do that.
we'll get there. That'll be that would be a good idea.
Yeah, that would have been super fucking useful.
This is
if
a
I'd
very
done that.
promising start to the evening, ladies and
Jesus.
gentlemen.
Y'all are gonna fucking die.
You kept telling me that we were gonna die, so I was extra nervous. Man.
Yes, because other folks have like called them out, seen them. You can see that she's there. Like you are able to see this person.
Okay. Okay, the collapsible pole that I've got, the
Mhm.
pole collapsing. It says it's used for exploration, so I'm assuming it's meant for me to like extend up to a place and then get on it and like run up it if I have the nimbleness, or like put it on something like a little bridge and like walk across it or climb across it. That's its purpose, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it should have the strength to be able to hold my and someone else's body weight. Like it should be strong enough to do something like that, right?
Theoretically.
Okay.
There will be a weight limit to this pull of collapsing. It's not an adamantium pull of collapsing.
I
Like a steel pull of collapsing.
Yeah, it's sturdy, but the whole cart isn't going up the pole.
So you're telling
How
me
about that?
the pull of collapsing will collapse under too much weight.
Yeah.
We should have known.
I'm on it tonight, guys. I'm on it.
Yeah. Like an elevator. It's gonna you push it to its limit.
Oh, okay. I am going to because I can't. I'm not going to take a shot at that person. Where is I have it written down here? How tall are these cliffs? This ledges?
In front of you is 20 feet.
Okay, I am going to drink one of my potions, and it is the boldness potion. I'm going to roll a d4. I get to add it to my attack roll and saving throw I make for the next minute. Where are you? There you are. That's a 2. Okay, I can add that to each one. Drinking that is an action, and I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna actually come back. I'm gonna get on the back. I'm gonna stand up on the back of this thing here.
Now you're
I'm
thinking
gonna
like
surfboard
Snitch.
it.
All right, so you're standing on the top of the cart.
I drink, and I drink a little like tinkering or tinkerage or whatever, and I smash the vial on the top of it.
Perfect.
And yeah, that'll be me.
Sweet. Sepple, how you feeling?
Like yourself today?
Like she's muted?
Oh,
We're all gonna die. We're all
Clip
gonna die.
I was
Oh
literally
my
making the more like
God.
myself joke.
Clip it.
Fucking kid.
Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. I went and got a haircut at Great Clips yesterday.
Got clipped.
Get clipped.
Definitely gonna
Brennan,
die.
Brennan,
tonight.
what's your favorite basketball team?
Oh my
The
god.
Clippers.
That's
Oh
yeah,
my
me too, bud. Me too. Me too. Me
I
too.
didn't even know any basketball teams, and I knew that was gonna be the joke. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, listen, remember when you're streaming, you got to clip it or ticket. You know what I mean?
Flip it or ticket. Oh my god. All right. An 8.
Fucking. Oh fuck.
That will miss.
I wasted a 20. Ah! I'm so mad.
Wait, don't you get advantage on him?
Do
Oh
I?
no, I was thinking that you still had the other spell that you cast.
I appreciate you looking out.
The ghost
you
of
looking out.
of
Sis
Mirren.
is trying to Marvel versus Capcom some shit and just like have her fucking Mirren just slide in from the side,
Yes,
cast
that's
a fucking
exactly.
cast a spell, and then like
Yeah,
and then
she
like
just
dive
comes
out the other
in
side
like
of the
fucking
screen,
Morgan, and like yeah. Mhm.
guiding bolt, and then just dives out.
Jesus
Jeb opens a
Christ.
portal.
Mirren comes
On your
tumbling
left.
out like what the fuck? The art style is different. She's just like
Opens a portal in the air, and Donnie and Mac fall out.
Jesus.
Just dead.
Please, I want to play
You
this
see Wally
campaign.
coming from behind, but the portal shuts closed before he can get to it.
You hear a thunk.
Jesus Christ. It would be in my fucking campaign too.
You
Is
just
that
did a fucking
half
Roger
man,
laugh.
half man?
The man centaur.
Human
we
centaur.
we really need like a Drag Race All Stars for our favorite characters in a campaign. The bonus action I have, I don't think I want to do on this person because I presume there's going to be more stuff coming. So I will just be sad.
As a bonus action, I will be sad.
Yeah, I will just like
An autobiography.
Seppo will feel vaguely like something was off.
Yeah. Um, sweet. Any movement?
A really big sigh.
Just 5 feet of movement's worth of a sigh.
Yeah, like a fucking a Harrison Ford style. Just
Perfect. All right. So it's gonna be simple. That is gonna be some archers. Bum bum. Uh, that first one's gonna hit. Um, that's gonna hit for. So, sis, you're gonna take one shot. Does an 18 hit you? Or I'm sorry, does a 23 hit you?
32.
yes.
Uh, so 23 to hit. That is going to be for 8 piercing damage. And then let's see. Snickage, does a 24 hit you?
Jesus.
No. This is completely. Yes, it hits.
That's going to be for 5 piercing damage. Oh god, y'all are. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you guys. Fuck.
Haven't even gotten to roll.
I'm rolling. Well, I'm just rolling really fucking high. Like I have seriously, it's like 15, 18, 15, like 14. Like I'm just rolling really fucking high.
Just do it, baby.
Tentoral does a 21 hit you.
Yep.
That's gonna be for 8 piercing. And God, and they have. I'm gonna fucking kill y'all. Y'all are fucked. Jab does an 18 hit you.
Yep.
For 6 piercing.
How much was I?
8. I
5.
think.
No, you were 5.
Sorry.
I don't think you said it out loud.
I may not have.
What was the roll that hit me?
18 to hit.
I am going to use my reaction to cast Shield.
Okay.
And raise my AC by 5.
Okay. So that one's gonna miss.
Wait, I have those. Holy fuck! I have had a weird fucking day all day. I woke up at 5, like legit. I was almost like, I don't think I can play today, guys. I'm feeling kind of off. So like,
it would have been a 24 to hit you, sis. So I don't know if the shield would have done it.
so I have shield, but I also have hellish rebuke as one reaction, which you take in response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you that you can see. Point your finger. The creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, half as much on successful.
You can't see the creature that hit you.
Okay.
So that one will still hit. Jeb, you're doing shield.
Yeah.
So that one's gonna miss. And then Josh, it was 5 damage for you. And again, make sure that you're.
Wait, what did you roll on me?
It would have been a 24 to hit.
Ah, fuck. By 1.
So okay, so I think that resolves everybody. And yeah, just make sure that you are tracking your HP. So adjust accordingly, please and thank you.
So my shield, it says until the start of my next turn. If I cast it right before my turn, is it just done, one and done like that, or is it until the next turn?
You
You get another reaction whenever your turn starts. So that's why it only lasts until your next turn. So yeah, it's a one and done in this situation. That's why
Okay.
it's like shield is awesome because it boosts your AC, but if you want to use it at like a specific time kind of thing. But yeah.
But you'll get another, like, now it's your turn. So if you get hit again, like you're about to get
have another
your
bonus.
reaction
Okay.
back. Yeah. Cool. So that is gonna be down to you, Jeb.
All right. Jeb is gonna cast mirror image on himself. And that creates 3 duplicates of me, and I can choose to deflect an attack towards one of my duplicates, which have an AC of 13. If I can roll with 3 duplicates, if I roll a 6 or higher, I can deflect it to one of my duplicates. With 2, it's 8, and with 1, it's 11 or higher.
Shit. That's sick. So Mirage, basically.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Bamboozle.
sick. Bamboozle, baby.
It's terrifying.
Give
More
him
than one
old
of Jeb.
bam to the boozle.
And then he's just gonna kind of use his movement to, like, can I hold my movement to creep along with the carriage, like to use this other side of it as cover against this side? So like I'm creeping along this way, so I'd have like cover against people on the left side of the cliff.
So if anything comes from over here, you're staying on. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that would make sense. You could hold your movement. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Any bonus action?
I don't think I can reach. Yeah, my bonus action is a 30-foot reach, so I wouldn't be able to. I could hold my bonus action until we get close enough for me to shove or pull them.
Did you cast a spell or a cantrip for your
Oh,
action?
I cast a spell. So well, that's a class, or that's a class feat, the force shove.
Okay, then that's different.
Holding bonus actions and movement.
Well, bonus actions can be triggered at any point, right?
If it's a reaction.
Oh, I was thinking reactions. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I just won't do that.
Okay. That's gonna be Snickage.
So how many Jebs are there right now?
There's
4.
3.
There's
Always a
there's
good
4
question to
total.
ask.
4. Okay, cool. Just for clarification. There we go.
They all start arguing with each other as.
No, I'm the original. No, I'm the original. Those invisible fans out
Y'all
there.
are just illusions.
Invincible
I'm the real
fans.
Jeb.
No, I'm the original.
How do I know
I would
I'm not the
know.
illusion?
Maybe that's what's happening.
We're all
Like,
illusions.
The reason that he thinks everything is an illusion is that, kind of like Moriarty in the holodeck, one of the illusions became self-aware and is walking, like, became free and is walking around. And so there's a real Jeb somewhere who does not think the world is an illusion. We just haven't met him yet.
I just cast a spell, and one of the illusions got away, and this is another.
This is it.
This is a self-sentient spell casting its own spells.
Exactly.
Thought of that as terrifying.
The end boss is the actual Jeb, and this Jeb has to
Right.
defeat the
Now
real
let
Jeb.
me tell you about some dragons.
Snickage, it's all you, buddy.
Okay. Jess, did I see your message too late?
No. But you would like if you wanted to hold your action until after my turn, we could do that.
Okay.
Because I would have told him that I could do that beforehand. That's if you want to wait. Up to you.
Well, So, what do I have to do to scale this cliff?
It's a DC 15 athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that then. And so I have 25 feet. Is that enough to get up on the ledge? 25 feet?
Yeah, you're gonna have to, depending on the roll, yes,
Okay. Oh,
because
okay.
you're gonna get to
I see
some
how it is.
movement, and then you're gonna have to get up. So
Yeah.
since you're already using some of your movement and then going up, so
Okay.
so
Let's
depending
see.
on the roll, you should be able to.
I'm just gonna scooch right over to here. You said athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah.
Oh. 21.
Yeah, you just you're just like bouncing off the rocks, like just like, and you're using that tail to like kind of like knock your way up there. So
Nice.
yeah, you easily get up there, and you got a few feet. We can say you can get up to there.
Okay, cool. Can I throw my daggers at this lady?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it then. 24.
That first one's definitely gonna hit. And this is not sneak attack damage.
Well, does she notice me?
Yes, you would have
Okay.
made some scrambling noises coming up that rock cliff. I
Okay.
mean, you can roll stealth and see like if you.
Nah, it's okay.
And then yeah, so that first one is definitely gonna hit.
Okay. And then wait, hold on. I found an ability that I hadn't been using. Let me read it real quick. Advantage that she's taken a turn in combat though, Red?
She has taken a turn in combat. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I just learned that I can assassinate things.
That's terrifying.
Pretty sweet. Okay, well then I'll just throw another dagger at her.
Roll me as you come up onto that cliff, roll me perception.
Perception.
I'll do it for this one. You see another archer hiding in the trees, back here.
Okay.
As
Have
you come up
they
there.
taken a turn in combat yet?
They have not taken a turn in combat. They have taken. Yeah, they have taken a turn in combat. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
He
Well, I'm
just
gonna
doesn't want him to have any fun.
I know. That's why I was like, roll perception. I was like, you might there might be something up here that has not taken a turn in combat. Like, let's take a look. Let's see what our perception gets us. So they have taken a turn. So you're rolling another. 15's gonna miss.
Damn.
But that first one definitely hits. You come bouncing up, whipping that tail, climbing up. You skitter up on top of the ledge. As you get up there, you clock the first archer, throw the dagger. As that happens, you kind of like hear rustling. You clock the second archer. Try and throw again, miss with the second dagger. But that first one plunges into the shoulder of that archer, giving her a second to see like her short bow like drawn back, ready to fire again.
And with a knife in the shoulder?
Ow.
Okay. Must be some kind of magic lady.
Any other anything else you got going?
No. That's
cool. Alrighty. Eris, that's gonna be you, and then we'll be back at the order.
So Eris is gonna holler out to everyone around her. So do you want me to try to hit the things, or do you want me to make the cart go faster? Which one?
Cart go faster. I'm gonna
Cart
go
go
help
faster?
Snickish in a second. Cart go faster.
Okay.
Get on the
So
cart.
she
Protect it.
is going to. I ain't protecting shit. I can make it go faster. I don't know if it's protecting anything. I don't know if you heard what my armor class was. So she's going to run up to Vincent and Samantha. She's going to grab some dirt from the ground and put it in both of her hands. And then she's going to go, giddy up! And smack them both on the ass. And she is going to cast Longstrider on them both.
Nice.
Ooh.
Using a 2nd level spell slot, so I can get both of them. So for the next hour, their speed is increased by 10 feet.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hell yeah.
It was my action. Let me see if I have the bonus action. Nothing that will help me as of right now. So okay. And then yeah, I'm gonna use my movement as well to stay with the cart. I'm kind of up near the front, so I'm going to move out of the way of the fucking cart, so I'm not standing in between the oxen. And I'm gonna just kind of follow, putting the cart between me and the people who are shooting.
You're gonna get between the cart and the horse.
Huh?
Yeah, so you're hiding. You're hiding here between the horse and the cart. I gotcha.
Yeah. I don't
Cool.
want to die. I don't want to get
Anything-
shot.
Anything else?
Nope. I can't use any of my bonus actions right now, so we're good.
Awesome. Cool. So,
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
I just realized that my new dual wield ability lets me add a +1. Never mind. I'm so sorry. Continue.
You're fine. Sweet. So with that, with 2 extremely clutch moves from both Jess and Josh, giving y'all some sanctuary and giving you some extra feet. You've got 5, 10, 15, 20. You got 4 of y'all on here. 20 plus 10 feet to for Jess's long strider effect. Amazing. 20, 30 feet. So that's going to get y'all up to there. Can I move y'all as a bunch? I can.
Able to, yeah.
Nice.
You have so much power.
Yells.
The
Yeah,
power
that
of the
was.
sun in the
Would
palm
this
of
little
my
spot that
hand.
we're in like give us cover on this side as well because we're up against the rocks? Would
It
they have
will.
to come over to look at us?
It will definitely. Y'all will either. If they want to stay where they are, then y'all will have like 3/4 cover, if not total cover, depending on positioning. Or they will have to move. So anything on that is happening on the right side will, yeah,
I
that's
meant to roll a
advantageous.
perception check. God damn it. Oh well.
On
was
any of
crazy.
y'all's turns, you can
I
definitely
know, I
continue
meant
to
to.
roll perception.
I meant to. I
As a
got
heads up.
distracted. I knew I could be helpful and I got distracted.
So you see the 2 humans like cowering inside, but one of them like that sanctuary on them like feels a little more bolstered, like peeking out, has hands on the reins, like, oh, come on, let's get out of here, and like keeps the reins going and pushes y'all up. They're starting to like clatter down the path, like just get the fuck out. And all the invisible like the mirrored Jebs are just like arguing on the side of the cart. Be like, well, what the truth is about this, you gotta understand. Like just yammering Jebs on the way down.
Jeb gets
Uh,
dysentery. Your
so
axle's broken.
so the cart like starts to take off down the path with all of y'all on it, or near it, and then that's going to be back to the archer that you can see, and we'll do these since you can see her. We'll do these real like So this is going to be red one. She can though see
For some reason, I have
someone
control.
standing
That's
on.
simple.
Oof. Yeah. So I had to mess with hers. So she has
And Tendora.
like everyone has control over a couple of tokens when I was fucking with
Gotcha.
him earlier. So the first archer, red, is going to take a couple of shots. Tendril, you are standing on top of the cart, so she is going to have a good shot at you. That first one is going to swing wide. That dagger that she just took to the shoulder is definitely going to fuck with her aim. Still a little injured from that, but that second one with an 18, that's going to hit you for 9 piercing.
Would the sanctuary have any effect on him?
No, it's
He's on
only
the-
on a creature, and the creature. It's just I'm protecting the
Oh.
driver.
Gotcha.
It's a
But
9.
9 piercing.
Snicket! Ah! As I rip an arrow out of my shoulder. Ah!
And that is going to be that archer. Then Tendril, that's big to you.
I'm gonna pop a shot back at that ass. Come at me, ho! Damn! Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Yeah.
The power of spite is on his side.
Whoo!
Roll perception,
That's
by the way.
12 damage.
Ooh, very nice.
Roll perception.
You crafted you some big bullets in the smithy.
Can I roll perception to look around since I'm standing up on top of the thing?
You absolutely can.
It's a 9.
It's better than a 5.
That is better than a 5.
I thought that token was a monster, but it's Snickage. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Kind of is a
Technically.
monster.
Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of a monster.
With that 9, that is just not quite enough to. It looks from here, you can see the one archer. You've heard another one that Snicket just messing with in the back, but even from up here you can't quite. No, you're blinded with rage after being shot in the shoulder, yelling for Snicket, so don't notice anybody at this time. Any other bonus action movement? Anything?
Yeah, I got 30 feet of movement. Would I be able to get up or can I use the pole of collapsing as an elevator and just open it and ride it up real quick and then land up on top and collapse it again?
Pole vault.
And can I roll acrobatics for that?
Roll acrobatics for that. What is your
Opposite of sliding down a pole.
what is your movement?
30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah, roll me acrobatics and let's see how it goes.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm sorry. Before we do this, I gotta remember. I remember about this.
You have that +2 as well from your potion.
Yeah.
Right?
So so that I just attack rolls and saving throws, not the actual attack damage. So I still would have got him.
Yeah.
Okay. And what'd you say, Brandon?
Roll me acrobatics and we'll see where it gets you.
That's a 15.
That's a 15. For a 15 with your movement, we'll say, because you're on top of the cart and you're using the pole of collapsing, we'll say you can get anywhere within 20 feet on the ledge.
This
you can
pole
pick anywhere
collapsing.
You can pick anywhere that is within 20 feet of you.
Okay, right there.
Cool. Yeah, you take an arrow to the shoulder. You break it off, pull that out. like immediately like, and this is the first time like you were like home brewing these bullets. So you're like, you go aim and you, ooh, like it kicks with these bullets, doing 15 damage to this archer. You then, with gun in hand, like slam the pole down. It scares the shit out of the humans because it like kind of digs into the cart, but they're still like, oh god, like we'll keep going. Like you
Shut the fuck
shoot
up.
up and use it to like plant your way. You come slamming down to land near Snicketch, pull over the shoulder. Awesome.
Hang on, I got bonus action still.
No, of course you fucking do. Action
Snicket.
economy,
Action surge.
baby.
Action surge.
Not yet, not
Wait.
yet, not yet, not yet. I know, but not yet. Snicketch, how you doing? You been taking any hits, bud? As I'm bleeding profusely from the shoulder. I got two fingers in my shoulder.
I stick a finger in an arrow wound. So I say a little.
You're all gonna die of infection.
Yeah, don't be
okay.
getting grubby in the wounds.
We have no healers. Not like
Okay.
that. No clerics.
I feel like he's pretty resilient to infection, living in sewage his
Sewer.
whole life.
Facts. Yeah, okay, that's actually going to be it for me. I'm done. I'm here.
Fuck yeah. Supple, that is gonna be you then. Jeb, you're coming
so
up.
do we like? There's the two archers, yeah.
Mhm.
But the invisible thing is it? Do we know like what direction it's from exactly?
Y'all have been taking arrows from both sides of the cliff.
But
So
but
it is.
I thought you said there was the thing that hit us was like an invisible entity. Did I
No,
misunderstand?
y'all have just been getting shot by arrows. Y'all have rolled low
it,
on
got it,
perception, so
got
you
it.
don't know exactly where they're coming from. But these are just arrows. You're being fired upon from both
Okay,
sides
cool.
of the cliff.
Cough, cough. You can roll perception again. Cough, cough.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna do that.
Oh.
We're
For
gonna
three,
fucking die.
I am
We're
gonna die.
absolutely gonna die tonight.
you are that. So you're like, you're looking around, but you're just like at the cliff, just like, I know there's archers around here somewhere. Just like face the cliff. Yeah, you're being fired upon from both sides. You're unsure where exactly it's coming from. Y'all are distracted, like the hooves of the horses are pounding down the road, like y'all are being fired upon. Like it's kind of hard to get your bearings in general, so trying to then like pinpoint archers is proving to be difficult. But you've got bonus action movement.
Yeah. But can I try to nab and yoink one of them with Eldritch Blast again?
Sure.
If they don't roll shittily, do I need
Yeah.
to roll with a disadvantage or anything?
So if you're from where you are currently, if you're just shooting like kind of blindly over here, you'll be rolling at disadvantage. And then if you're aiming for red, then you'll be at disadvantage because you're like kind of right on that cliff wall. So you'll either have to move to get better line of sight on red/blue, or fire just kind of like blindly to the other side of the cliff. Or roll at
Oh no,
disadvantage.
can I like if I whoops, I need to like where can I move to get like better like
You
would there
can't.
be a better view? Like can I move somewhere to see the red and blue a little better?
If you moved kind of like away from the cart, then you'll have better line of sight with red. You can also get on top of the cart, and you will have line of sight with red.
Done. Can I stand on one of the horses? No. No.
You don't want a horse search?
So you clamber up on top, and so now you can like you're looking over the edge. Cool. So yeah, that 22 is absolutely gonna hit red.
Hey! And it also yoinks.
10 feet in a straight line towards you. Yeah, pulling her immediately out of her cover and directly in front of Tandorl. Yeah, you like scramble up, like you can't really see anything. You're trying to get your bearings. You clocked those two, so you jump on top of the cart, see one, bam, like fire, like magic erupts from your hand, like entangling, like wrapping up that archer, like clasping her arms towards her side, like still holding the bow, and like her feet just dragging across the grass. You like pull her towards you with that grasping magic. So she's dragged now out of her covered to the edge of that cliff, doing as well with 5 damage, kind of like tearing at her. What is that? That Eldritch Blast. Very sick. Bonus action.
No, not yet. 'Cause I think
Cool.
it's, let me wait. Let me double check and make sure that I wasn't looking at Sepple when I looked at it, or not, or at Murin.
How high is the cliff right there?
20 feet.
Yeah, no, I don't want to use it. And I will stay on top, so I'm good.
Cool. So then, blue is gonna take a couple of shots. Snickers does a 16 hit you.
Yes.
That is gonna be for for 8 piercing damage.
Taking a lot of arrows.
So that is blue's gonna fire on you. She sees you climber up top. You clock each other, and she's gonna immediately fire. First one's gonna go over your shoulder, but the second draw, she's gonna fire and she's gonna hit you. And then y'all are gonna. Fuck! I'm gonna fucking kill you guys. Oh my god! I rolled a 17 and an 18. Oh my god. Okay. So for a 23 and a 24, Eris does a 23 hit you, Sepple does a 24 hit you.
Fuck off. You already know my AC.
Yep. Eris, that's gonna be for 6 piercing.
What about the? Because I still have Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
You have to be able to see it, don't you?
You have to be able to see them. And you have not clocked to the person that is firing on you.
Got it.
So Eris, you're gonna take 6 piercing. Sis, you're gonna take 8 piercing.
Oof. Do we still have potions and stuff? I don't remember.
Y'all should all definitely have potions of healing.
I don't remember if like is doing a potion of healing, is that an action?
It's an action.
Okay. Thanks.
But yeah, y'all should all have one, if not multiple potions. From Matilda would have been definitely loading y'all up with.
Because I haven't taken any of mine yet, so.
I've got 3.
Okay, so that's that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So does a 15 hit one of Jeb's mirror illusions?
I think I roll, so I have to roll to see if it hits one of them.
Okay, so there an arrow comes flying towards just into the center of the Jebs. Like she's trying to like she sees that there's a bunch, and so she's just firing into a pack of Jebs.
So yeah, I roll an 11. So that deflects to one of the Jebs with an AC of 13, and then once he gets hit, he disappears.
Okay, so that boy goes bye-bye.
Jeb down.
So I have 2 clones left, and on
Okay.
the next one, I have to roll above an 8 to deflect towards the other ones.
Okay. But then you said they have an AC of 13.
Yeah.
So 2 arrows come flying into the pack of Jebs. One pierces
Of
into
Jebs.
it, like exploding into like shatter, like flecks of like mirror and stardust and shadow. It kind of like explodes. The other one, like just missing, like goes over the shoulder of another Jeb image. And then come on. Here we go. A 2 and a 4. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Cool. That's gonna be Jeb.
I will roll a perception check.
I would advise that.
20.
20. Here we go.
I have all the Jebs on lookout. Where are they at, guys?
Where is Jebby boy? That'll do it. Yeah, so with that 20, you've got multiple sets of eyes going. You're looking out. You clock the archers on these two, like the closest archers to y'all. With a 20, you'll see an orc up here peeking out of the bushes. You'll see that boy. Yeah, he's eye level. Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, so with that 20 perception, you are now you saw like one of your images got hit by that first, so you see where one of the arrows is coming from. So you clock this one up at the top left. Then you see the other one orange, like a little bit lower down, just kind of peeking out of the bushes, and then an orc up top left, hiding up there as well. Cool. So yeah, that was super clutch perception. Any bonus action movement, anything?
Well, I still have an action, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nope, that perception was your action. It was so good.
How's Red looking?
Hurt, but not too bad.
I'm gonna chuck a chromatic orb at her face.
Do it.
Let's see. What kind of damage should I do? Let's go with acid.
Oh, nice.
Nasty.
Damn it, does an 11 hit?
It's gonna miss.
And that will conclude.
Cool.
Or-
Yeah.
Actually, I could pull her down, but then she'd be with us, and I don't want that.
Well, I mean, that'd be nice for me.
If you want that, I can. I'm a reach out with my mage hand and yank her off the cliff.
I have like several of my attacks are like weapon.
Okay, yeah.
Within 5
Come
feet.
fuck her up then. 'Cause
Jib's
I'm
just
a-
like, hey, Sepple, here you go.
Yeah, how's I've been trying to do.
Oh, it's a DC 15 strength save.
7. She fails.
Tumbles. She falls 20 feet.
Just a shove on her back. Just
Yeah, so she drops right into basically
the
on
depth.
top of, like, onto one of the mirror Jebs.
Well, before I do that, I'm gonna move out of the way and then yank her off.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she would have dropped right there. 20 feet of falling damage. One from every 10 feet, so 1d6 for every 10 feet. So she's about to take 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah, so she takes 7.
better roll high.
I got a 6 on one, but a 1 on the other.
Of course you did.
Is she prone?
Yeah. So she'd be prone as well.
Nice. Good job, Jeb.
Yeah, for real. Clutch. And then we'll mark her as bonked. Her back hurts.
Oh, my bad.
So she comes and she's already been like ripped forward, so she just like continues to like like front like Sis was already like dragging her across, and then your magic continued, so and just onto the fucking ground. So y'all, fucking cartoonishly Home Alone her off of the edge, slamming her down, taking 7 falling damage, knocking her prone. Clutch. Anything else for Jeb's turn?
That's it.
Awesome. Snickers, that's you, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to where you just yanked her off and do the plunging attack.
Is that sneak
18
attack?
hit?
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. She's prone.
She's prone.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's sneak attack. 21 damage.
Jesus Christ.
He just dives
Just
straight down with
dives
his...
off the Oh my god.
Shoot an arrow at me, you motherfucker.
Would you take falling damage though?
Not if it's like Sekiro, so.
I mean, you're kind of doing it intentionally. Roll either athletics or acrobatics as you're doing this.
23.
Yeah, you're flipping. Yeah, you
Yeah.
like to suplex these daggers into this. Yeah, you're good. Jesus Christ, for 21, rogues are fucking broken. Yeah, you
He
needed
still
that.
has a whole
She is
other
prone.
attack.
Yeah, you still have a whole other attack. So
Can I use my bonus action to drink a potion? Or does
drinking
that have to be an
potions.
attack?
That's an action.
Okay. Dabbing it is. 14.
14's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Wait, I have advantage.
You have advantage though.
Whoops, wrong button. 18
That's gonna hit. For 5.
for 5, yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay, so she had my dagger thrown into her, so I did my plunging attack with my other dagger, but since I'm on her, can I make this attack roll with my other dagger instead? Because with
The
dual
poison
wielding,
dagger?
the poison dagger is the one that I did the plunging attack with, but my dagger +1 is in her
Did
shoulder.
you add that poison damage?
It's added to it when
Okay.
I put it in there. Yeah.
Are you also keeping track of whether or not you're using the rope daggers or
Yes.
not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, the
Okay.
one I threw at blue was not, but the one I threw at red was on the rope.
Yes, you can do the you can do the plunging attack with one and then land, pull the knife out of her shoulder and then stab with
Reinsert
that
it.
one.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
pull it out, yank it back in.
Because I also have dual wield, so I can change weapons really easily. Find it.
So just if you just want to roll that, we'll take the 18 to the hit, but if you just want to roll the damage on the other one. Or is it just or will just be like a +1 or something?
So the damage would just be 6. So
Okay, cool. So we'll just do 6 for instead of 5. So yeah, with all of that, she went from looking like okay, like kind of like she's taking a couple of hits to like fucked up like very quickly in a very short amount of time between Jeb and Snicket. She went from like, oh, these fucking kids to like, oh fuck, I may have fucked up.
Can I tell what like it is? Is it a human?
It is a half orc. Is a female half orc.
Okay.
Yeah, from here, all of these look like female half orcs.
Okay. Okay, cool. Then I'm done.
Cool. Then Eris, that's gonna be you.
So I have a clarification question.
Okay.
I believe I know what the answer is. I just want to make sure with you. So, wording wind is going to be my action. It's just a question of what all it will hinder. So I'm going to climb up onto the cart and I'm going to cast wording wind. So a 20-mile-an-hour sphere of wind is created with me at the center.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, it says that the area is difficult terrain for creatures other than me.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that everybody inside, including the oxen, correct? Because I'm trying to protect them. That's the main thing, is I'm trying to protect against projectiles.
Yes.
Okay. So that's fine. I increased their speed for a reason. I just wanted to double check that that's what was going on. Okay. So yeah. So anyone who is within 10 feet of me right now is deafened by this wind. It's incredibly loud, so you will not be able to hear each other yelling. Any open flames are blown out, any vapor, gas, or fog is dispersed, and the area will be difficult terrain. However, all ranged weapon attacks will also have disadvantage.
Oh,
Well, I've got tinnitus, but at least I won't get shot by an arrow.
Pretty much, like. So you've at least got some protection if you're near the cart from arrows.
Cool.
So yeah, that's gonna be my action and my movement.
That's fucking wild.
And
That's so wild.
yeah.
It's like being in a rotor wash from a helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
the
only 20
clutchest
mile an
shit.
hour too, so it's just like it's not that hard to move in, but if you haven't done it before, it's a little difficult.
But the attack rolls of ranged weapon attacks have disadvantage. That's if they pass in or out of the wind, which is also going to be clutch if anyone is trying to fire in like onto the other side. Fucking incredible. Yeah. Anything else?
I would just like try to shout beforehand. I'm like, if you want to shoot anything, don't be inside the wind. And then I'm going to, like, my hair fucking starts to. It's the most air genasi you've ever seen, Eris. As she kind of the air picks her up and puts her on top of the cart, and she just out from herself. You feel like this huge wind brush by anyone within that 10 feet, and then it's like a solid wall of wind that goes all the way down to the ground.
Hell yeah.
And she's just standing there with her arms out like,
incredible. Fuck yeah. Sick ass turn. Yeah, this whole like just wind tunnel picks up around you, just like circulating. Yeah, the center of it, since you're on there, like that middle cart, the humans are gonna continue driving, but they're just gonna be like, what the fuck? Like they are just mind blown in the middle of this.
I hear like wah, wah, but I look down and I'm like,
we're
I have
good.
no idea what they said, just like, yeah, it's fun.
And since it is, instead of making it difficult terrain, we're just going to have like you added 10 feet. We're just going to take that 10 rather than like halving their movement. We'll just drop that extra 10 feet. So rather than it hindering them, it will just go back to what their normal movement speed would have been.
That works. That's why I cast it first.
Fucking incredible. So clutch. Cool. Yeah, fucking fantastic turn. Y'all do clock that orc, but he's just gonna be creeping.
Oh, can I? Oh no, he rolled perception and told us everything, so I'm good. I don't need to roll. I was like, fuck, I remember perception this time.
You are welcome to roll perception.
I will. Just, the wind is super strong, and I am very good at what I do.
Right? You're like, mission accomplished.
One job. She said I need to protect the fucking oxen.
Awesome. Cool. So that, and then there is 3 of you on it, so it's gonna move 15 feet.
5 of us on it.
Mm-hmm. This fucking guy.
You're the illusion. No, you're the illusion.
No, you. So it's gonna make it to
Why
there.
I oughta.
So I'm gonna move everything just for the sake of ease, but then I'll move y'all back 5, 10, 15. Back there. Just want her. Cool. Awesome. So that, yeah, because that's where y'all were, right? Yes. You like
Yeah.
pounce on top of her. Cool. And that'll bring us to the top of the order. Are going to take just a quick little break. Just a quick
You
little.
have to pee.
Same. Same.
Cool.
So yeah, we'll just do a quick break. And we'll
You
be
level
back.
up.
And level up. And we'll be back. Yep. Level 8.
Oh,
And we'll be back
perfect.
in
Excellent.
just
Are y'all level 7?
No.
these motherfuckers.
Okay.
Everyone is level 4. Don't let these foolers bamboozle you.
You're the one who said level 8.
Make it to level 8 is gonna be gross.
I'm
Oh
unprepared.
god.
Next
I
level,
don't-
I can just like reduce the damage of any hit I take. It's like ridiculous.
Oh,
Cunning
Jesus Christ.
action.
Or uncanny dodge or some
Uncanny
shit.
dodge. Yeah.
Gross. Awesome. Well, yeah, we'll be back in just a quick few minutes.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out on that quick little break. Right before the break, we had just gotten to the top of the turn order. Eris, you had pulled an incredibly clutch move of basically creating a vortex around the cart, shielding y'all from ranged weapon attacks coming into said wind tunnel. Amazing. Y'all are still racing down this path head going towards the bend. Josh, if you don't mind zooming out for a quick minute just to kind of give the folks an idea of what we're working with here. Yeah, so y'all come ripping through this path. Up ahead, if you want to scroll up a little bit, y'all do see an orc up that ways a little bit. You've only seen one peeking out thus far. But as you come around this bend, you'll get a better idea of what lays ahead of you guys. But yeah, y'all, the horses are still clattering down the path with y'all. Since y'all have cast Sanctuary, you've been hanging out, you're able to kind of keep the cart moving. Cool. So that is the top of the order. We're gonna go back to. If y'all ready to shreddy, we'll get back at it.
Yep.
And that's going to take us back to our poor prone red archer. She is going to use half of her movement just to stand up. And she no longer has crippling back pain. So half of her movement, she is now eye to eye with you, Snickage. The good news is,
Or does she?
well, actually, she would probably not be eye to eye. She'd probably be eye to waist, considering a half orc. But you did pull some very clutch because they do have multi attack, but only with the bow. Oh, and her first swing on Snickage is a crit, is 26 to hit.
Wow.
Very, very deft dueler. This one is excellent with her short sword. She immediately pops up, slashes at Snickage for 12 piercing damage.
Dead, dude. Dead.
Are you dead? Are you down?
Down now.
Damn.
0.
Yeah, so she comes up, slashes across you with that crit.
Wait, hold on.
dropping-
Doesn't this bitch get disadvantage or something?
She stood up. She was prone, but she stood up. So she's no longer prone. So she fucking crits. Hits you, slashes you for 12. So you are downed. You are now making. You're gonna be making.
Not for
death
long.
saving throws.
Don't worry about it. You're not making death saving throws. You're not going to make a single one.
I'm gonna get back up and beat her fucking ass.
I'm going to make sure of that.
So yeah, as she's standing over you, that is going to be. She just gets the one swipe, so that is her turn, which goes to you, Tandoral.
Tandoral sees Snickage go down and moves over. I am going to shoot her in the head. Wait, hang on. How fucked up does she look?
She looks pretty injured, but she does not look on death's door. But she definitely looks bloodied, beaten. Like,
I am going to use the clockwork amulet and do some Doctor Strange fucking shit in front of it. Pull it open, roll an automatic 10 for a 15 to hit.
That's not gonna do it.
What?
15's not gonna do it.
What? What did I roll before to hit? Holy shit. Oh, wait. 17 to hit. I have the +2 on attack rolls from my elixir.
There we go.
Ah,
I
nice.
knew there was something.
That hits. That
Fucking
hits.
Punk. That's not
Yeah.
gonna do it.
they got a 16 armor class.
I feel like this is a moment of I have the high ground and therefore advantage.
7 7 damage.
Okay. It's definitely, she looks immediately fuck up. Now she looks on death's door.
Okay.
That takes that is not just a glancing blow, like that like knocks the bow out of her hands. Like she like drops to one knee for a second, but like then is still standing.
Okay.
An action surge to
I don't
potion him
have
up.
action surge. Isn't this character?
Oh shit.
That's 9s. I'm
He's
double
got death
checking all of
saves.
that. No, he's not going to do that because I have a bonus action of healing word. So I'm going to drop that right now.
Yep.
Bonus action healing word will be 8 health back to Snickage.
Nice.
Nice. Thanks.
Oh, well, no, I rolled for real. Took the mouse there. Okay,
Wait, so 5 or 8?
8. Don't ever look at my digital rolls. I roll manually all the time.
Okay.
Never.
Awesome. Yeah, so Stinkage gets dropped and then immediately like seconds later is revived by Josh with returning the almost all of the HP he just lost, so he is back up on his feet.
And then
with
I'm
8
gonna
HP.
I'm gonna move and open up the pole of collapsing, open it down there, fireman's pole real quick down, and then bring it back in. And I'm standing. I want to be right behind her. That's a 20 foot. I got 30 feet of movement, so I would say 20 feet, and then that's 25 feet of movement.
Give me an acrobatics just to see how it looks. Or athletics. Acrobatics or athletics.
That's an 18 acrobatics.
Yeah, you come just like careening down. Yeah, you like you've been using the pole collapsing for a minute now. So yeah, you're like running and jumping like before it's even all the way out. Like and it like slams into the ground as you come like sliding down, crashing right to get flanking advantage on this archer.
Should have done that before. But hey, here we are.
Here we are. Hindsight, baby.
I wanted to kill her from above. I wanted to have the high ground on her.
I know. Awesome. Very sick turn. That's going to move to Sepul. That's you. Standing on top of this cart in the eye of the storm with Eris. So you've got Sepul. You can see green. You can see purple and orange on the left cliff.
Sorry, I was trying to find the tab.
And then you've got green across from you.
How far away is? Let me look.
20 to green, 45 or 35 to purple and orange.
And you said how much cover is the orc in?
How much cover what? I'm sorry?
Did you say that the orc was in a lot of cover?
The orc is not from where you are, the orc would not be considered covered.
Okay, cool.
Like you're up on top of the cart.
Yeah. I'm going to try to pull him over with Eldritch Blast, to be perfectly honest. 21?
21 hits. You yank it 10 feet. You also immediately like tear it like almost limb from limb. Like you hit it with so much force that one of its arms pops off and it goes from like hiding in the forest to
Oh yeah, that is
almost immediately dead.
14 force damage.
Yeah, you almost, with the force of that Eldritch Blast, you almost rip it to shreds. It is a breath of life left.
Fantastic.
Can we tell if that orc is on our side?
Oh shit!
Not anymore.
Oh
Does he
no!
have
was it one of the orcs
Does he
from
have
the
jorts?
JoJo?
I would if he was wearing if he was one of the boys like the
He
good
was
boys.
not
I
wearing-
would
he was
not.
not.
I would have recognized. Oh my god, you guys!
He was not.
It's close.
It was not.
You know-
you would.
He was
He
coming
was-
to help us, Sepple. What the hell?
You're rocked. Oh no, bro!
My
Not
arm.
cool. Not cool, bro.
It becomes a revenge story.
Yeah, immediately.
He becomes
Uh,
a revenant.
No,
That-
that is no. You would have seen them. I would have warned y'all. No, that would have.
okay.
They would have announced themselves. No, that's just an orc. That's just a shitty orc.
Cool.
That you almost immediately tear to pieces. Orcs are very squishy. Cool. Anything else besides almost tearing the arm off of this orc?
I'm gonna do a little dance on top of the thing.
Little dancey dance.
Yeah, I'm so proud of us all staying on the payload. By the way, good job, us.
Very
Good
proud of
push.
y'all for that.
Good push.
Good push.
Good push.
Good push.
Also these two dice
Can
are
I try?
in jail.
Can I possibly try to get Jeb's illusions to dance with me, or are
Oh,
they
hell yeah.
occupied?
Both of
Yeah,
y'all
they're
roll
doing-
performance.
They're doing the little barrel dance.
Performance?
Yes, please.
performance.
Y'all,
Dueling sevens.
it's not great, but it is perfectly in sync. With two sevens, with matching sevens. It's not the fanciest dance you've ever seen, but it looks fucking incredible because all four of you are in perfect sync. Like the illusions and stuff were all like, oh shit, like just feeling it. Y'all had that dance party already. Like y'all know each other's moves.
It's that fucking TikTok dance.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Y'all have been, y'all just y'all both hit the renegade apparently just perfectly. Like it's out of date, but y'all absolutely smashed it. Y'all were prepared. That's what a 7 will get you. That's fucking incredible. Will you also give me a perception check, please?
Both of us?
Just you, Sepple. Y'all, you're dancing on top of a cart. Hell yeah. Dancing on top of a cart.
Like nobody's
Sepple
watching.
doesn't even know anything is happening around
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
No clue. She's just
Did
too
you roll
busy
2 nat ones
doing
on
the fucking
perception?
Carlton. Yeah,
Yeah.
just shredding it.
Probably.
Totally did. Or no, the other one was
No, she rolled a net
something else.
1 on the last time that she rolled perception too.
Yeah. That was a natty 3 and 4. Awesome. So fucking incredible.
Fantastic.
So let's see here.
Actually, I think you just rolled really low on perception. Ugh. Nope, not even a nat 1. Can't even blame the natty. Sepple's very excited. The wind is very strong.
I don't know if she's gonna be able to. Wouldn't be able to do that. She's gonna try and shoot at Jeb's illusions, but she was aiming for this one, but with that wind tunnel, that just completely starts firing arrows into it, and they just like get immediately like sucked into the vortex and then flung out. But orange, orange is also going to take a shot. She's gonna try and hit the edge of this bad boy with the lower end, with even rolling disadvantage. 17 to hit one of the illusions.
Can I cast Shield.
Yeah.
I'll deflect that.
Yeah, because that would give you 18 AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
And now I have +5 for the rest until it gets to my turn.
Yep. Yeah, they're gonna continue trying to fire either because purple is trying to fire basically past y'all anywhere into y'all, but that vortex has been fucking clutch. But then green, with a 19 to hit one of Jeb's illusions
At disadvantage?
at disadvantage. And these are with dice that are not like I put the ones that were rolling well into jail. And took 2 that I normally roll like shit with.
19 meets it. Hold on, let me roll.
But yeah, roll the.
I rolled a 17, so that
Okay.
deflects into one of my clones. So now there's 2 of me.
Okay. So that was green. Yeah, these motherfuckers the archers have a lot plus to hit with the bow at least. Not as much with the sword, conveniently. But which didn't fucking help when they crit. Jeb, that's gonna be, Jeb, that's you.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all got red handled, right?
Yes.
I don't need to do anything over there.
Red is dead. They don't even know yet.
How far are they? Does a 24 hit?
Who?
Purple. Or
Yeah.
This guy right here.
Purple? Yeah, 24 is definitely gonna hit.
They get hit for 8 acid damage.
Nice. You and this is your chromatic orb?
Yes.
Yeah, you see that like firing, spinning like green ooze of an orb like splash into the trees, like melting a bunch of branches around them, like leaves and tufts and branches like falling down around them. Like it instantly like kind of removes their cover, and they start like splashing and like trying to like put the acid out against like the napalm, like get it off of them basically. Cool. Any bonus action movement, anything?
No, I'm good.
Cool. Snickage, that's you, buddy. Back up on your feet.
I'm gonna fucking kill this motherfucker. She's flanked. Does 23 hit?
23 absolutely hits.
Sneak attack?
14.
For 14,
yep.
she went from like looking all right to fucked up to you just like popping back on your feet. You just like grab her, slit this half-orc's throat. And
Nice.
they are fucking
Just crawl up
dead.
So wait, was she looking at me when he slit her throat?
Yeah.
So I just get sprayed in her blood.
Yeah.
You see Tan
Yeah,
Girl doing like some vampiric shit, just like,
just bathing in it.
Just like that fucking scene at the beginning of Blade in the club.
Yeah.
This fucking
Just
orb.
techno music.
Yeah.
I want to tinker a rock that plays techno music and repeat and put it down. As I'm like,
Yes. It needs to be that fucking cover of Confusion or whatever.
The one from that scene.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go
Yep.
find it.
Yeah. So you instantly murder that one. What else you got?
I'm gonna just move into cover and attempt what?
You would have had to use half your movement to get up because you would have been prone after you got
Okay,
unconscious.
so if I have 25 feet of movement, what's half of that? Like, does it go to the
13.
13 or the 12?
It'd have been 13.
Round up.
Do we round to 15?
You'll get to the edge of it.
Okay, cool. Can I attempt to hide, to sneak with my bonus action?
Roll stealth.
10.
You're like heading towards. You've got the cliff, you've got a Jeb illusion, and you're like on the edge of the wind tunnel. Like you are much harder to hit now from where you are.
Okay, cool. So let's go.
Cool. Snake, that's you. Eris, that's you.
Okay. I don't even know what to do anymore. It's all my cool shit that I can do. No, I can do stuff still. Because as long as it's not a concentration spell, I can cast it. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill touch. Who have
Hit-
not
Blue, take him out.
take out blue? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do my first roll of the night. Ooh! 25 to hit. It's the first
Absolute.
time I have
Fuck 'em
hit with
up.
chill touch this whole fucking game.
Yeah.
I've never hit. I have a +6 to hit, and I've never hit with it. Okay, wait. I have to find that dice. Hang on. Sorry. Was not expecting a hit. Max damage 8.
He with the Eldritch Blast that hit him, literally like almost dismembered him with 1 HP left.
is necrotic.
With a 25 to hit with ice damage, like the ice
Suck
like
zero.
comes from
It's
the
Big
inside.
necrotic.
Yeah.
So it's a ghostly skeletal hand that appears, and that is what attacks him, and it is necrotic damage. Because if he did not die, it clings to him, and he has disadvantage.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah.
you see then just like this ghostly hand like appear, like a monstrous ghostly hand like appear, move towards it, move into its body, wrap around its spine, and you see the ice like forms from like the middle out, like it then like crushing its spine and then bursting basically into frozen icy orc dust. Like it explodes in a disgusting view of fucking ice and orc.
Does that
Fucking
intimidate all
incredible.
the other half orcs around?
It might. It fucking
This
might.
very small fucking blue
She's
creature
just this
just
wind
running
god
around.
that just froze this person into a shards of people or shards of orc.
Orc shards.
Orc shards.
Okay, so that is my action, which was a cantrip. How is everybody doing?
I'm just
Uh,
fine.
Snickage is barely alive, but
Barely alive.
he's
Okay.
happy. We got to kill something.
So Eris. Oh shit, we're deafened. How bad is that? Like, can we hear at all? What does that mean? Deafened. Let me look it up. Because I would need to ask him a question before I would. Oh shit! No, can't hear at all. Okay.
I'm on the edge.
I wouldn't be able to hear you.
Yeah, you'd be shouting into like, and it would just be like, Like you'd maybe hear her outside, like it kind of like Dopplering out.
I have to
But it would
tell
just
you about the
yeah.
future. What?
Okay.
I have to tell you about the future.
Okay, then no, she wouldn't do that yet. All right, that's it for me. I'm gonna stay on the cart and maintain my wind tunnel, my wind sphere.
Sweet. So that was gonna be that orc, but it's now super dead.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
But you will see some orcs pop out, and I think they have shit for movement. What is there? Oh no, they have 30.
Oh shit, that's a lot of orcs.
They are just going to move out. To the road. Yeah, they're basically just gonna walk out to the road. Cool. So that is all them orcs. They're also dumb, so they're gonna all try and just throw javelins into the fucking whirling sphere, and it's not gonna work. 15 and a 10. They're just gonna throw into the middle of it, like just trying to hit whoever's on top. 12. I'm assuming Sepple would be like kind of in front of Eris. As these javelins come flinging in. So I'm gonna assume
every
these are
single one of the ones except for one would have hit me that you have read off. You're like, oh
Yeah.
no, they're not gonna hit. I'm like,
well, these are also at disadvantage. So,
Do I see Eris as token?
you're on top of me, I think.
Oh,
that
okay.
one actually might hit Eris. One of them, the last one, throws a javelin with a 19. Unless you toss up shield.
I don't have it.
Sepple, that one of the javelins breaks through for a 19 to hit.
Oh.
Unless you sis throw up shield.
Yeah. I will do that.
So that one, the last one, will barely not hit.
Yeah, it's just what was it for? Because I get +5.
So it was a 19 to hit.
Okay.
So yeah, these orcs come walking up to the road. They see one of their buddies just get completely like shredded and then frozen, then explode. And so they're gonna come out and try and make a little barrier against y'all. They start just like hucking javelins, and the first two get swept up in the that wind tunnel you've got going, but that third one, with just enough like oomph, manages to like get it into the circle, but you get that shield up in front of, like, you step in front of Eris on the cart, javelin just like plunges into your shield, you clash, like knock that off. So that's gonna be the orcs. There's now 1, 2, 3, so there's now 4 of y'all on the cart. 10, 15, 20. So it's going to get y'all to there.
Where?
I'm going to move
Oop.
y'all.
Like here?
Yes. Womp. I'll move y'all a little bit. There. Cool. Oh no. There we go. It's hard. There's a lot going on in a very small amount of a very small amount of space. Move you. That's also not a perfect grid
Mm-hmm.
because it's a custom map, so it's not great.
Wait, I got left behind?
You gotta move
Uh,
your guy.
you gotta move, buddy.
Okay.
It also has not been your turn in there.
Because you
They're
had used your movement on your turn to flank.
That's
So you
right.
haven't gone again since then to be able to get onto the cart.
yeah, like if you're on or with the cart, like
Okay,
you're
okay,
moving with the cart speed.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you're on the payload, you're moving. If you've moved away, then you got to move of your own volition.
Okay.
I guess. Um, so
Am I
that's gonna be the top of the order. That's gonna go back to that archer is dead. So that's gonna be Tandoral. It's gonna get back to you, buddy.
Okay, and then I am gonna do. Oof. Huh.
And Subble, you're up next.
Health or to move and attack. Okay, I am. Can I do cure wounds on myself?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast cure wounds on myself. Beautiful. 11 health back. Okay, and then that'll do it, I think.
Cool.
Yep, that'll do it.
Awesome. That is going to be then Supple's turn.
Okay. Wait, where did he just get rid of all of that? Because I was looking at my spell list during his turn because I was next. Did those just go away?
What?
I thought the barricade was in between us. Did I miss that I'm so sorry if I missed that. Anyway,
The orcs that came out to like form a barricade, because they're in front of us.
well, no. There on my screen there were tokens that had numbers, and I thought that was something in front of them because you had said that they came into barricade.
Oh.
I don't know what it was on. If it wasn't something that other people saw, I don't know.
You're talking about the hit point tokens that if you click on your token, it pops up the little circles.
That was probably it. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, so it's your turn. You've got 3 orcs in front of you. Josh, if you want to zoom out a little bit on your screen. You've got green to your right, orange behind y'all. There are still several archers on both cliffs and 3 orcs in front of y'all.
Yeah. They're 20 feet away, right? I can get to them.
The orcs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am. Let's see. Gonna do green flame blade.
Fuck it up.
Yeah, because it's also gonna jump to the other guy.
Hang on.
What?
How
Should I stop?
much movement do you have?
Because it's difficult terrain while she's climbing down and everything like that.
Oh
so
shit!
because we had already previously established that that's only. Sorry.
No.
You're good.
30, I think. It's whatever. Where is that?
It is
Where is
30.
that? Yeah. Where is that?
Top of right above your armor class.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mm.
So then you would have made it about there.
20. Yeah, it only would have made 10 extra feet of movement for you.
Then that would have.
So she could have gone 20 feet from where we are if 30 feet is her total. Because my wind thing only goes out 10 feet. So that'd be 5 foot, 5 foot. So 10 foot total.
Yeah. So you'd be 1 square back.
So I'd be here.
Yeah.
What's the reach for your weapon?
5 feet.
Is it 5? Because some of them have 10 feet, so I wasn't sure.
Let me check.
Yeah, it says 5 feet.
Oop, did I already put it in?
Yeah, it's 5. But you
Yeah.
could blast one of them boys.
You could blast.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Get over here. I'm gonna do it to the green one actually. 15?
I'm confident 15 is gonna hit. Yeah. 15 is gonna hit on the green one.
Mm.
Yeah, and that's gonna rip it towards you. Cool. Yeah, you immediately rend this dude, the green and purple flames just erupting and ripping him towards you. That does quite a bit of damage on these very squishy orcs.
Rat.
Cool. Anything else?
No.
Cool. Cool. So blue. Where are these archers' movement? 30. So blue is going to move up to there. That is going to, with disadvantage, does a 13 hit Jeb?
Yes. Wait. Yeah.
We'll hit an illusion, potentially.
I did not roll above. I think I have to hit 11 for the last illusion, so that one hits me.
Okay. For just 5 damage. 5 piercing.
For some reason, this makes Tandoro a little bit happier. Is at least you got hit, motherfucker. That wind is an illusion, right?
That's gonna be orange.
Oh, arrows! They're definitely real.
Arrows are real. Orange is gonna move up. With these motherfuckers have +6 to hit. So with the 13 as lower to hit Jeb.
Which way you shoot at me? Shoot at Tandoro.
I'm hiding, bitch.
So you get to roll again to see if it hits your.
Oh yeah. That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
It hits nothing. No.
Right. That is. How do I reward
Yeah, I get to keep my clone because I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that's fair. It shimmers, you see the arrow going straight for into that illusion at the last second. It shimmers as the arrow just becomes a shadowy form of the illusion. The arrow passes right through, hitting the earth right behind that illusion.
Hit the earth. Damn.
Fucking incredible. So that's gonna be orange, purple. 15. If you want to roll me that illusion again, Jeb.
Jesus Christ. 17.
So that final illusion is gonna pop. And I mean, you can pick which one to delete. You can decide which one.
I'll do the bottom one.
Yeah, they would likely be aiming at that one. And then green. Is going to aim at Tandoral, kind of straggling at the back, with 18 to hit for against Tandoral.
Yep.
For my God, 8 damage, 8 piercing.
Fuck you.
But that will get back to Jeb, and we're gonna wrap up here in a minute. We're almost through the turn order, and then we're gonna wrap up.
Okay, let's see, where am I?
Remember, it's a difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move up to the front of the carriage, but still stay inside the wind tunnel. And then I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
And I now have 16 AC.
Okay.
And let's see. Nah, I'll just leave it there.
Okay. Cool. Snickets, that's you, buddy.
I'm going to move over here, drink a health potion. Potion of healing. Do this one. So 2d4 plus 2. That's 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then do I have to re-roll stealth since I relocated?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
You're still in the wind tunnel. Like it is difficult terrain. You're just kind of like trying to grip on. Like it makes it a little harder to hide. It's not great footing as you're trying to still like keep going. But cool. So, but you're still within a definitely a safe area. Eris, that's gonna be you.
Oh damn. No, I don't want to use that spell slot. Okay. I am going to chill touch the green archer.
Okay.
So let's see how that goes. Don't let me down. Ooh, that is 24 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
That's only 1 necrotic damage. But
That
The spectral hand clings to it.
Mm.
It cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn. And it's not undead, so it does not get disadvantage.
Nice.
If it wants to die real fast and come back, like that helps.
She just kills herself. Like, seems like a reasonable idea. Cool. Any bonus action movement? Anything?
I will go. La 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 la. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
And then my movement is to stay right the fuck here and help guard these oxen, because I value Matilda and what she thinks of me.
Like, this is my plan.
4, 5, 6, 7. I gain 8 HP.
Nice. Hell yeah. Cool. And then we'll resolve these orcs, then we'll wrap it up. They're just gonna all try and wail on you, Sepul. Great Axe 17 to hit you, sis.
I believe no. Let me double check. Nope.
Yeah. Red is gonna step up, take a swing. Natty ones, punches himself in the dick. Blue is dead. Orange is gonna step up. Take a swing. 12 misses. And at the end of their turn, you all hear a like deafening roar like crash through the trees in front of
Oh
y'all.
shit!
Y'all see an
You're dropping a fucking dragon on us.
y'all see an anchorite of Talos. You see what y'all see is a fucked up looking orc of some kind, or half a orc of some kind. I will show it to the board, or I don't know if I have it uploaded, but I will upload it in Discord. It looks to be a half orc that has like large tusks. It has like very ornate armor on either side of their they're wearing like arms basically. They're wearing arms. They're wearing
Look at my
armor
arms.
that is. Look at my arms. I'm wearing arms as arms.
Trendy.
It is like boar tusk armor, basically. You'll see they have long pointed ears. You see that one of them is clipped. It is torn as if from battle. This anchorite of Talos, this half orc, comes crashing down, roars, looks at you, Jeb, and snarl with a snarling laugh, goes, "The magician," and is going to take a full dash action. They are going to come crashing. The orcs in front of them are going to move past them. They're going to take they're willing to take an attack of opportunity to try and push into Jeb. And Jeb, if you can do me a favor, if you can roll me a strength saving throw at disadvantage.
This was a trap. Nat 1.
No, God, no. No.
If you
No,
can
In the
no.
arms of the angel.
Jeb just gets his arm just ripped off like fucking jacket.
If you can make me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Coming for your brain next.
17.
17. It's better. It's better than it could have been. And this will be where we wrap up. You This anchorite roars, snarls, laughs you, runs up, knocks, like willing to take whatever attacks past Sepple, grabs your head with both hands. You see that its thumb has blood on it. You see that its palm has been cut, and has like from their own doing, and its thumb has blood on its hand. It grabs you by the head, presses its thumb against your forehead. Jeb, you are instantly like your mind goes blank, and then you are transported to what, and it doesn't seem like you are thinking this. It feels like this is a memory, or this, like, it's a physical feeling. You are standing on top of a tower, a lighthouse at dusk. It's in the middle of what practically a hurricane. You look below you, you see sharks like thrashing below, like in at the edge of the cliffs. It looks like just like sea wreck, like shipwreck over, like it looks like this is kind of where ships come to die, like just old mottled, like ancient ships have like are at the edge of this cliff, like in the ocean. You're standing at the top of this tower, and you just see like crackles of lightning, like over and over, just like it tearing through the night sky, just visions of lightning over and over, with almost little to no thunder, but just constant lightning. With that 17, you're able to kind of, you can feel the edges of this image start to disappear in cloud, and you feel your mind being pulled away into darkness, into not fearful darkness, but a grasping darkness that's almost comforting. And you're pulled into a room filled with like shadowy figures, like tall, like looming against the walls, like tall, shadowy figures, that kind of whisper at you comforting words. You can't quite make out the words, but it almost feels like this is helpful to you. And as you are pulled away from that image into that room of shadows, you're able to come to, like, feeling you've been touched by some sort of shadow magic to kind of help you survive that imagery of the lighthouse and the storms and the lightning. But you still have an anchorite of Talos standing in front of you. And that is where we'll end this session. It's been so much fun, darlings. Are we having good time yet? Are we having good time?
That was legit scary.
That was really
The
well.
magician.
Yeah.
You done goofed, Aaron. You done goofed. Yeah, so y'all are in dire straits as we leave off for the evening.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have full fucking health now.
That and an extremely clutch fucking wind tunnel. Holy shit, that has been fucking amazing.
I am so happy that when we leveled up, I looked at my spells and I was like, I'm an air genasi. I need to get spells that like make sense for me.
Incredible.
Very happy. Did not think it was going to come in handy so quickly.
Fucking amazing. Cool. Any questions before we wrap for the evening? I know we're well over. Thank y'all for hanging out so late.
That was fun.
Thank you, Brandon. That was awesome.
That was
Thank you.
awesome. Did
Very
you write that
excited.
yourself at the end?
Oh, this is the first little taste of, this is where the story completely diverges from what's in the book, and this is all this map is the first custom map. This is the first big plot hook. We're moving into uncharted waters, y'all. Yeah, this is where we're entering a whole new homebrew world, so I'm excited.
Well, it was well delivered. I enjoyed that. I was captivated.
Hell yeah. Very excited. Yeah, very excited for this. This should be good stuff. This should be a lot of fun. Cool. Make sure to, if anyone's still hanging out with us watching, love y'all. Thank y'all. We're playing on Friday for Jess's homebrew game. Definitely come hang out at that. And then we'll be playing this game again next Tuesday. Make sure to follow, like, subscribe, hang out, chat. That's it. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.